Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here, and this is our Thanksgiving episode. I'm gonna bring Chef John on screen in a moment, but first, got a few things to tell you. Now, one of the recipes we're gonna do today is a pumpkin mousse in a pastry shell. And then the other thing we're gonna do is a twice baked sweet potato. And the cool thing is, you know, Chef John and I were talking about what we want to do with this episode, and you guys gave us a lot of suggestions. A lot of you said sweet potatoes. So before we get started, I know I said we'd do viewer mail at the end of the show, but this is a special episode, so I'm going to kick out a few shouts to some countries first. So you know what that means.
It's time for viewer mail.
That's right. It's time for viewer mail. So we're going to first shout out to U2 Foo. I have no idea what that means, but that's his username. He's in Canada. I also want to say hi to Boyd Gamer in Amsterdam. Mr. Sexy Boom. I don't even know what that means, but he's in Malaysia. I don't know what's going on in Malaysia. And then you got Serendipity23 from Cyprus. And if you don't know where Cyprus is, it's near Greece. Okay. You got Bajere93 from Denmark. Is Tadu1 from Lithuania. You got Augex Warrior 429216 from Norway. Wow. And then here's my favorite country of all. You ready? Miss Vevi, or Miss Vivi, writes me, and she's from the country Massachusetts. Now, she must be from Massachusetts because the only people that think Massachusetts is a country are people from Massachusetts. So, hi to that country. Hi to that country in Massachusetts. Thanks for shouting out your country to me. I love it. I love you guys. Don't worry about it. And the other thing is, if you guys ever make a food product that I've done, like the rice puddings, a lot of you are just raving about my rice pudding. If you ever do, send me a picture, or the perfect omelet. You do the perfect omelet. If you make anything that I've showed you, send me a picture. We'll put it up on the show, okay? All right, now, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come right back, and I'm gonna introduce you to Chef John, and we're gonna get this food going. It's our Thanksgiving episode, and you're cooking with Jack. We'll be right back. You're watching the Cooking with Jack show. We'll be right back, right after this message. Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here to tell you about my line of sauces. It's called the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste. It's so good, we made a hot one. There it is. If that's not good enough, we made the best teriyaki sauce you'll ever taste. Bam! And to make it even better, we just released the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste. Go to thebestsauces.com, 100% guarantee. We do free shipping anywhere in the United States. Go to thebestsauces.com. I'll be there waiting for you. And now, back to the Cooking with Jack show. All right, welcome back. I just want to introduce my buddy, Chef John. Give it to me, man. Give me something.
Hey, how you doing?
You're awesome, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for doing this. I so appreciate it. Now, before we go into the ingredients on our first recipe, okay?
Okay.
Can you tell me the difference between a sweet potato and a yam? Because some people like candied sweet potatoes, some people like candied yams. What are the difference? Is there a difference?
Big question. Well, you know, obviously it's all out of the ground. It's all a potato family. So right. The bottom line is yams tend to be stronger in flavor, darker in color. Sweet potatoes tend to be lighter, more like a potato, and they're very sweet as well. So it just, you know, it's an untouched vegetable that we have that, you know, traditionally.
Do you prefer sweet over?
Whoa!
Wow.
That's the doorbell.
That was cool. We're making it to the bonus round. That's
nice.
Awesome. All right.
And the question scored.
Exactly. Are the dinner guests here already?
The dinner guests are here already.
Want to go check that?
Yeah.
You want to go check that?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, do you prefer yams or sweet potatoes?
You know what? I like them both.
Okay.
I got to be honest with you. I like them both. You know, traditionally we take these potatoes, we even make them sweeter, and today we're going to take a dish. A twice baked potato, which is something that we make all year long.
Right.
And we're actually going to make it into a holiday dish with a sweet potato. And I'm going to put that recipe up so everybody can gather all their neat stuff. So here you go. First thing we've done is we've baked our potatoes. Okay. We've grabbed big ones, so they're single portions. You don't want them to take too much up of the plate on Thanksgiving because there's so many other great things that you're going to put on that plate. Mm-hmm. But this is definitely one of my absolute favorite things is the yams or the sweet potatoes. Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do is we're going to slice them, scoop them, and we'll be right back. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. We're going to, here, go ahead and put that butter in there for me. I will sprinkle the cinnamon in there.
Oops.
Just a generous, just enough to cover the top. So there we go, and then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to mix it. And since you're my mixer,
Okay.
you know what to do there. You got it down.
Do I want to push the butter around?
Go ahead. You can just go ahead and do it, and it's just going to all incorporate in there. What he's done is he's mixed it pretty nice. A few little chunks in there, very, very nice. We're going to put just drizzle a little maple syrup in here. We're just going to put, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons in there. The next ingredient is the brown sugar. Just cover up the top part of it, probably about a little less than a half a cup or so. And then we're just going to fold that in. All right, so we have a great mix here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a few pecans and we're going to put them in the bottom of this potato. All right, maybe you can help me and
Sure.
You do those guys and I'll do these over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these marshmallows and we're going to put a few in the bottom as well. And most people don't have a pastry bag at home, so we're not going to play that game. We're just going to go ahead and fill these bad boys. Mm-hmm. And the last thing we're going to do to make them look pretty, and people, because it's all about creating the wow factor. You want people, you don't want to, oh, what's that?
Right.
No, we want them to say, wow, look at that.
Oh, cool.
So what we're going to do is we're going to strategically put the whole ones on, not the chopped ones. So what you do is we're going to put these back in the oven now that they're all ready to go. And we're going to put them in a 350 oven for about a half hour or so. It looks and smells absolutely fabulous. This whole house smells like the holidays, and it entices people to eat when you smell that sugar and the potatoes, and oh, can't wait. I know that you're not a yam kind of a guy. I know you're a twice baked potato guy. So let's try this and tell me what you honestly think.
All right, you go first because we'll start a fight if I bring it in there.
Well, that's your side. This is my side.
Oh,
How's
this
that?
right here. Sorry. Sorry about that,
Oh,
dude.
you're killing
I
me.
had my eye on that marshmallow. It's really hot.
It's good.
Really hot. And really,
It's not that hot. Come on now.
I want the hot part.
You're so funny.
It's so good though.
The best part is you can taste the potato, slight maple flavor, a little bit of cinnamon.
It's so
It's
sweet.
buttery. The pecans definitely finish the holiday touch. Before we get started, I'm a believer you need to see the recipe. You can write it down, so I'll give you a chance to do that. These are the ingredients. Going to start with the puff pastry sheets.
Got it?
Okay. You need to thaw them out. So you take them out of the box, you open them up, and then you have 2 strips. There's one behind you. You want to grab that one?
Sure.
Perfect. You have 2 strips in here, and they're on top of each other. You have to separate them right away, or they'll tend to get adhesive. Once it's defrosted, you're going to open the whole sheet up. Take a wine glass. It's pretty simple.
See that?
Just a simple a wine glass.
We're gonna fill this with wine later too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
All
not
right,
this
I
time.
was just checking.
Not this time.
All right, go ahead.
And we're gonna take it, and we're just gonna push it down,
And twist out a circle.
twist out a circle. Okay.
Wow.
And if you feel like you don't want the circle, we can cut it into many different shapes, triangles, rectangles,
Oh, cool.
either way.
Looks like second grade.
Yeah, it's actually fun. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, and cooking is fun. There's actually a technique to spraying your baking dish. To spray it in a real pastry kitchen,
Right?
you spray it out.
So you hold it up.
You hold it up and you spray it out, and you get a very nice, even coat. Dun, 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 just a little bit of butter melted in the microwave.
Everybody has one of those.
And most everybody does. If you don't, you can do it in a little saucepan over the stove. Then we're going to take these bad boys and we're going to sprinkle the cinnamon sugar on top.
There you go.
Okay, now we're ready for the oven. You want to have that oven preheated to 400 degrees, and you're going to put these in for about 15 minutes. And we're going to take them, we're going to put them on a rack. Let's start with just opening everything. You
All
grab
right.
that.
Okay.
I'll start on the box here.
This is the Libby's pumpkin mix.
Let's pour it in the bowl.
Ew.
We're gonna combine that.
So I'm adding instant vanilla pudding. Dump it in.
Just dump it in.
Wow, I can do this.
We're actually gonna use 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So
Yeah, I just kind of look at
you
it.
can do it like this.
No, I don't want to do that.
But it's
Just like
just
that.
get the feel. Just get it
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
2 teaspoons. You're gonna do about 5 times that amount. Because
5 times?
the reason is the pumpkin is very prevalent. The taste is very
Oh,
prevalent,
there you go.
and there you
you
go.
go.
Perfect.
Okay,
We're gonna
good.
there you go, and we're gonna mix this on medium.
Which
For
one's medium?
It's you have whip, mix, and stir. We're gonna put it on mix.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little guys and we're gonna gently cut the tops off. And like I said, some of the inside isn't completely cooked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna gently just pull some of that out. Now we're gonna fold the whipped cream in. That's about a cup or so. And just with a tablespoon, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of spread it out a little bit here. And then I'm just going to fold it in. And this will give it its creamy flavor. Now that it's all folded, ready to go, we folded it in. You notice how I keep each bottom with the top, pretty important. You don't want to put a triangle on a square on a circle. Just take it generously and put it right in the middle here. Do a circle one just for you to see. But there you have it. Beautiful, neat little dessert. Bite size, you can have one with your pumpkin pie or your apple pie or your lemon meringue. Pretty simple to do. Let's try one out.
I'm gonna take this one right here. Is that okay?
Do it.
Because it's bigger.
Yep.
Because then I'm bigger than you.
Okay.
So, all right. You ready?
Careful, because it's a mousse. It's going to be soft, so you
Yeah,
need to bite
yeah.
down hard.
Bite down hard.
There you
All right,
go.
There we go.
Do it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You go first.
Ha.
All right, let's toast. Hold on. There we
There
go.
you go.
To pastry dessert.
1,
There
2,
you
3.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Good. You didn't tell me it was just squirt. Okay.
Oh, this is awesome. I can't believe how good it tastes.
I need a napkin. I need a napkin. Let me get a napkin.